Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here. Welcome back to another episode of the Okami HD Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, we went and battled out with another boss by the name of Blight. We had to go and, since we were small, we had to go and head on inside the Emperor's body, and we had to go and take care of the illness that was happening. Now, anyways, we already went and finished off with Blight, and not only that, but we also did get to control around with the Emperor, which then we were able to go and rescue off with a character by the name of Kaguya, which we're going to be seeing her a little bit later on throughout our time within more of the game here of Okami HD. So with all that being said, I know that we're back here at the intro screen of our time. That is because since we are going into the save state that was happening from here, that was during the time of the cutscene. We still have to go through the cutscene with the Emperor still. So with all that being said, let's load up the data that's going to be here, and let's go and jump right back on into this. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure that you guys go and click on that subscribe button, and not only that, also like and also comment down below for the series as well too, to show support for it. And if you guys want to go and stay up to date for any type of new videos that also happen out as well too, always go and click on that bell. And also as well, we also do live streams here since we are playing Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. You guys can also go and watch that as well if you are interested. But we got ourselves out here with the Emperor, so let's see what he has to go and talk about. And I know that since we are here with the Emperor, I know that he's going to probably not really remember all that too much about what was going on, since we were really small and we had to go and control a little bit around within his body here. So I wonder what was wrong with me. People say that I took to my bed with the illness, but I don't really recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller by the name of Kaguya, and I remember a secret treasure for crossing a sea of fire, but I have totally lost my memory of what happened after that. But it's almost like I was possessed by some sort of strange spirit. Talk about troublesome Emperor, but Kaguya is safe and all, and I guess that we can't go and cut us the slack, though. A white wolf and a curious bouncing ball, huh? I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. Well, I think you may have probably vaguely know about what was going on during the time of what was happening with the battle that was happening inside your body, but I must apologize for Queen Himiko and my unforgivable blunders. Well, Himiko, yes, that's it, Amy. This city is a complete mess, and with Queen Himiko's not doing a thing about it, there's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, am I going to give her a piece of my mind. The lovely white wolf. For some reason, it seemed to be feeling so relaxed when you're around, but I have this peaceful feeling, as you know, me inside and out. Well, I know that you from the inside, believe me. Yeah, we already kind of know about that, but I'm collecting demon things, you know. And if you have any for me, you can always go and take some of my treasure. People always probably say that I'm a foolish giving treasure to a wolf, but you're my lucky wolf, so I'm sure that some good will come out of it. But surely you've collected a lot of them, eh? So what do you think? Would you like to go and make a swap? I don't really have anything, I don't think, for him, but I guess we could go and probably give him some of these traveler charms, right? Would that be able to go and do anything for him? Let's see if that's going to happen. I guess so. So there we go. So come and visit me again when you want to have some more demon fangs to go and swap. Alright, well, I don't really know too much about with him all that too much, because, again, if you guys don't know, this is going to be the first part of my time actually continue onwards with Okami for my time, because if you guys do recall, I did go and give you a background story, because basically, when I went and played Okami, I just stopped around, I want to say, during the time of the Crimson Helm. I don't really recall anything else that happened afterwards within this game, so it's going to be pretty new to see what's going to happen within here, to get some more feeling of what more of the story has to go and offer. And I guess, you know what, we should probably go and talk to one of these soldiers out here, see what's happening with them. So hey there, wolf. So yeah, I snuck into the palace then, so I had a feeling that you were in there, but I turned a blind eye. But it was almost like I knew that some good would come out of it, but I'm not sure exactly what happened. But I do know that the Emperor is back to his usual gentle self, but that girl Kaguya has been released safe and sound too, but she came running outside earlier looking happy as she could be. Well, it seems like we already got ourselves a little bit of a nice good tip, so it seems like we may probably go and meet up with Kaguya just right outside from here. So that's pretty nice. And if you guys don't know, we are, of course, also going to be doing some Pokemon Ranger Guardian signs. We are going to be, of course, heading on into some more of the monument stuff. We have to go and get ourselves with the Latios emblem. And hopefully we could go and do the battle as well, too. And then we can finally get ourselves with Latios and be able to go and hopefully try to grab out with any type of new Pokemon that's going to be up in the sky. That's going to be a lot faster. So, yes, I meant to go and see you too, Ishin. No, anyway, the city's dangerous a place right now, so you should go and head back to your grandpa's house. That Emperor fella's got an eye for the treasure of yours, right? So you should get away before those others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know. Really? Oh, I see. Well, that dear old man thinks of me of his own granddaughter, but I would really like to go return. But you're not his granddaughter? You mean that his real family lives somewhere else? Well, I thought, of course, I thought that would probably be the granddaughter, right? But I guess since Mr. Bamboo's a little bit lonely, I guess he calls her his granddaughter, I guess. But I don't even know who I am or where I even came from. Well, that's right. I think she has some sort of amnesia problem, right? Well, maybe we go and do some sort of tackling or something. Maybe we could go and maybe wake her memory up, if that's going to be the case. Well, then why don't you go and hurry up and go and see him then? I know nothing of my past, but I do recall a faint memory. Well, let's go and talk to her one more other time, and I believe, from what I did go and see a little bit of some research here within my time of, going on into this episode here, it seems like, we have to go and start making our way on back over to Sasa Sanctuary, where it seems like, she is gonna have to go and talk to Mr. Bamboo. So I see a royal crest inscribed in the earth amid of the grove of bamboo, so I must go to the Sasa Sanctuary. There it shall become all clear. Okay, with that being said in mind, we now have ourselves with our next objective. So, what's gotten into you? I mean, first with the dark room, and then now you suddenly want to go to Sasa Sanctuary? I don't know where I must return, but I do have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward into my ultimate destination, but it drives me back to the Royal Crest. But I must leave for the Sasa Sanctuary at once. Well, you don't want to go and trip over your robe there. But hey, wait, Bamboo Girl, wait. Oh, well, she's gone. Well, yeah, she's like the Flash, I want to say, because she just went like super fast down there. Well, I do want to go and see if Queen Amika was around, and I believe this is her area, right? Just right around in this location here. I'm not really too entirely sure, because I haven't really been into this area anyways, and it looks like we got ourselves with a treasure chest that's just right over here. Okay, so let's go and see what's happening. So, can I go and talk to you? So this is Aristocrat, so this is not Queen Amika's area. Well, I thought for sure that, like, Queen Amika would be somewhere around here within this area, but I guess not. I guess I was wrong. Alright, and here we are. So we're back in the main part of the town now, and it seems like everything's a little bit much better. So there's not really too much green gas anymore around out here like the last time. So this must be a sign for you, and being from the country and all. So now that I know that you just don't want to have fun, just don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to go and forget about what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, we don't want to forget about our main goal, but I think for right now, I want to say that we're going to probably just do a little bit of another quick edit for the time being, and I'll see you guys once we go and head back over to the Sasa Sanctuary, because I think for right now, there's nothing really anything too special, unless if you want to go and probably take on some extra battles and whatnot, if you want to get some extra more cash. I already have like enough cash as it is. We already have like 43,000 as it is, so I think for right now, we should be good, and I'll see you guys once we go and head back over to that place. Okay guys, and here we are, we're back over at the Taka Pass, and just almost about to be heading on over towards into the Sasa Sanctuary. Now, during the time that we're going to be heading on over towards into this place, I just want to go and just let you guys know on some stuff, and that is, if you guys are new into watching the videos here for the time being, I am going to be going away on vacation. I am going to be going away for a little while, but I will let you guys know about everything that is happening with Twitter and on Discord and all that other good stuff, even on the community tab as well, because I will be doing scheduled videos for the days that I'm going to be away, so that you guys can always be able to go and check on the content when it happens. Now, if you guys are going to probably ask me as Prox, are you going to be doing something as for like a premiere or something with the videos? Probably not. I'm just going to just do regular schedules, not really going into a premiere all that too much, because I have other things that are going to be happening anyways. So yeah, so scheduled videos are going to happen. I just have to find a time exactly for it, and then you guys can go and check it out whenever you guys need to do. And yeah, and I think all that we have to go do here is that since we have to go and meet up with Kaguya again, I believe we have to be located, I think, here in this area, or maybe a little bit further within this type of part for now, because I know that I want to say, like, I vaguely remember something here doing some research with, is that we may have to go and talk to Mr. Bamboo and Kaguya somewhere around up in this area. Probably somewhere around in this type of place, because there's a lot of bamboo around out here, so I would probably think that they would probably be here. Yeah, and I do see that. That is Kaguya and Mr. Bamboo sitting right here in the middle of this area. So the gods be praised. It is really you, Kaguya. I never thought that I'd go to see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to CN City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya. Well, it feels like ages since we last met, Grandfather, but my look at all those new wrinkles. I am so worried about you. Oh, Grandfather. Oh, I thought that you guys would run into each other, and I'm happy for you too. Oh, Kaguya, let us live together happily ever after. We could go and sell my bamboo where it's just you and me. Huh? Oh, what's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to go return to the Emperor? No, that's not it, but it's just, I cannot go and live with you, Grandfather. Huh? What? What are you even talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away for something, are you? I didn't know that you were here, Grandfather. It would just have been better if we just had not met before I departed. Depart? Where are you going? I'm not sure, but the royal crest carved into the earth here in the Sasa Sanctuary. Wow. You know what? To be perfectly honest with you, I never even realized that this was even a thing even around out here. I didn't even know that the royal crest was even located within this spot. All that I know is that when we were here, we had to go and do some sort of crazy dog battle that was out here within this place. So it calls to me. Oh, and it looks like she's gonna do something. Oh, man. Well, let's see what's gonna be happening here within this random crop circle. What the? Kaguya, what are you doing? As if I'm being driven by some invisible force. Below this crest, far below the earth, something linked to my mysterious past awaits. And I must go. I must see what lies within this hole. Okay, well, I guess should we go and follow her down there? Because I think it would be a little bit dangerous. No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl. It's too dangerous. After her, Amy. Yeah, we should go and do that right now. Yeah, you don't know what exactly is going to be happening out here, so let's go and do some digging and quickly head on down into this way. So it seems like we have to go and do the exact same type of thing that happened before with Mr. Bamboo and the rest of the other different characters that we have ran into in the past. So let's go and chop this guy on down and just do it like that. Okay guys, and here I am, and I finally made it down here to the bottom part of this area, and let's just say that this whole entire little mini game here out of everything was absolutely ridiculous. You kind of had to go and basically had to go and use your like the whole water ability, and you also had to go and use the wind ability as well too with the brush technique within that whole entire mini game. That was just absolutely frustrating. And thank goodness that that's all done, and I'm finally taking care of that, and we can now go and move on ahead. Is that a rocket ship out of all things? What in the heck is going on out here? Wow. After that annoying, frustrating area, now I'm like super confused. Why is there a rocket ship here in Okami? So is this what it's calling to me? It's the link to my mysterious past. It's okay, Uga. I knew it. I knew that the giant bamboo shoot was buried here at Sasa Sanctuary. You did, but well, one day many years ago, I came here to go and cut down some bamboo, and suddenly this giant bamboo just shoot out, well, basically appeared. Your cold and nearly lifeless body just came tumbling out, and then this giant bamboo just disappeared back into the ground. You were cold as ice, it looked like you might die at any minute, but I quickly picked you up and rushed you home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health, and we always wanted a child, and we were like blessing from the heavens. Oh, so it's kind of like almost like a Superman story. They just went and helped out with some sort of kid, and there it was. So don't go, Kaguya. Grandfather. Well, that's pretty nice. Look at that. It's all lovey-dovey now. I always thought that of you, dearly departed grandmother, as my real family. But that feeling should never go with fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. But remember that. But I cannot go and stay here with you. But many mysterious forces calling me, and I cannot resist. But I must discover where I came from. But don't worry, I will come back to you just what I need to know. So I beg of you, grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on my face. Okay, I will, Kaguya. And go wherever you may. But I only ask that you go and get there. You remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild, and never forget that. You are my dearest, most precious grandchild. Oh, grandfather. Aww. And there it is. His precious grandchild. Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or nothing. No, really. Issue Amaterasu. I'm forever grateful to you. I can never go and thank you enough for what you did for me, but please accept this as a token of my appreciation. And there we go. We got ourselves with a fire tablet. So very nice. And where are we at? 42 minutes into this video. Yeah, that's how long that I had to go and basically had to go through that mini game. Was that it took like almost, I want to say, at least a good 15 minutes. But there we go. And with this rocket ship, Are we ever going to see Kaguya, I cannot even go and pronounce her name anymore. Kaguya, well, around here anymore? I don't know. We'll just have to find out later. Huh. You know what that spaceship kind of almost like reminds me of somewhat? It almost kind of reminds me a little bit like Pikmin in their spaceship, somewhat. Well, it's gone now. Well, I wonder where it's headed off to, but I hope that bamboo girl has a safe journey wherever it leads to. Well, hey, Amy, get the lead out. We got sidetracked helping out with that boomer group, but let's go get going. We have to go with work to do. We gotta go and rake that queen over the coals. She's got some explaining to do. Yes, and that is what we have to go and do. But for right now, we're gonna go and end things off here for today. So see you guys in the next one, and hope you guys do go and check out Tears of the Kingdom. That is gonna be happening right on after once we are done with these two videos, because that is gonna be the battle with Phantom Ganon, which that is gonna be pretty intense. So I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.